All right, we're live. Okay, great. Hello, Hastings. You are in luck because you are about to get a sneak peek inside the exciting new Spiral Brewery here in downtown Hastings. I am with Amy Fox, co-founder of this great Spiral Brewery. How you doing, Amy?
I'm great. Thanks for having. Glad you could come.
Oh yes, very glad to be here. Very exciting day for you guys. How's it feel?
We have a lot of emotions right now. We're
Yeah.
mostly excited, but we've just been working on it for so long that to have it finally come to fruition is kind of a weird feeling. But we're really excited to get people in here and see it.
Well, I'm excited to go in there and see it. But first, I got to ask, President of Miscellaneous Things. I see on your card there. What does that mean?
It means that I just do a lot of things. We wear a lot of hats being co-founders of a brewery, so we kind of had fun with our titles.
Awesome, awesome. All right, well, let's go inside, huh? Let's check it out. Come on in, Hastings. I should be the gentleman here holding the door. Here we go, there we go. But I'm not going to hold it for Kurt. He can handle it himself. Here we go. All right, so check it out. We'll just take a moment, take it all in. Look at this. Look at that. Awesome. And we should tease right away. April 20th is the opening for you guys, right?
Yes. Yeah, we're having a grand opening weekend this weekend, so Friday the 20th through Sunday the 22nd.
Awesome, awesome. And, you know, this is a weird coincidence. We have Nick Fox and Jen Fox here, and Claire. Wow, this is amazing. So let's talk to you guys a little bit too here. Nick, how's it feel? It's a big day.
Feels great. It's been almost 5 years in the making, 4.5 years in the making. So to have this day come is just really special. Can't wait to open it up and have people enjoy our space and our beer.
Awesome, yes. I can't wait to enjoy the beer myself. We do have a tasting that is prepared that we will finish this off with because I want to do that for you viewers. This is all about you viewers and getting the full experience. So I'm willing to do that as the tour guide. Well, not tour guide, but the host here. So it's part of the job. I'm afraid I have to do it. And Jen Fox here, let's talk to you, the sister here. Tell us about your role in this.
So Claire and I over here are...
Come on over here, Claire. Claire, come on over here. Sorry, I did kind of skip here. Here we go, Claire.
We like to consider ourselves the nuts and bolts of the operation.
The nuts. Who's the nuts one?
The nuts.
Okay.
The bolts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So we do a lot of the connecting and the outreach and the I don't know. Anything else that needs to happen.
Awesome. Take us back in time. When did this start? When did the idea for Spiral Breweries begin?
Yeah. We think back in 2013, Nick and Amy and I were hanging out and talking about how much we love beer and how much we love Hastings and how Hastings could really use a brewery and how much we really appreciate knowing the history of brewing in Hastings. So it just felt like a really natural conversation, and then we very quickly came up with the name Spiral Brewery, and we knew it needed to be downtown instantly. So a couple years later, we were reintroduced to Luke and Claire, and it's been a match made in brewery heaven.
Oh, yes. So you guys are the ones that came up with the beers, the original beers, I understand.
Yes, yeah. So at the same time that they were having a conversation about starting a brewery in Hastings, Luke and I were actually having a conversation about starting our own brewery. At the time we were living in LA. And so push come to shove, and we moved back to Minneapolis. We were connected by a mutual friend of ours, so connected to Nick and Amy and Jen by a mutual friend. Nice. And yeah, the conversation started mostly just as kind of offering advice or kind of exchanging knowledge. And then I remember having a meeting where Luke had some beer, and we all sat around, drank beer, and it was just kind of match made in heaven. That's just how it worked.
Awesome. Yes, beer does wonders, doesn't it?
Agreed.
Yes. And Hastings is, of course, much more hip and cooler than LA anyway.
Obviously,
Yeah.
obviously. I mean,
Well.
Venice Beach. I don't
Great
even know
decision.
that place, yeah.
Great decision. Yes, yes. Awesome. All right. Well, Amy, let's continue our tour here and show us around.
Yeah, come on in. So this is the front of our tap room, the bar, as you can tell. We do have a merch area over here. Oops, sorry.
Oh, let's go check out that merch real quick.
So,
We can do a plug. We're okay. We can do a plug here and sell some merch. So tell me.
if you're looking to buy some Spiral merch, this is our kind of corner over here. We're going to have a couple more pieces soon. Hopefully by the opening, maybe not. We'll see. But we've got various things for you to buy if you want to support our logo and wear us around.
Yes, very nice. I'm eyeballing the hoodies there. I like the hoodies. I'm definitely have to get one of those.
Again, here's our bar. And then most of the seating is over here. We felt really strongly like we should have tributes to the Spiral Bridge, so you'll see those big prints on the wall.
Nice. Wow.
And actually, all of these tables were made from the original floor joists that we had to take out to build the brew pit over here. So we had one guy, Corey Yoder from the Granary Designs. He made all of the tables, the benches, the shelves, and then he did the bar front and top for us as well. So all
Wow.
from reclaimed wood.
All from reclaimed wood.
Yeah, so that's really cool.
That's very cool. Very cool. And so who's the interior decorator of this place? Who can take credit for all this, how awesome it looks in here?
Well, we really did it ourselves. I would say Nick and Claire and Jen mostly did most of it. They did a lot of the color choices and a lot of the decorating, because I'm not very good at that. But they mostly did it, but it was really all our vision together.
And I see you have some kids' vision. You had some, look over here. We have we got to check this out. We have an area for kids. So you guys are like a family-friendly place too. This isn't like a, yeah, I see that.
For sure, yeah. We don't want people to think of us as a bar. It's a little different. We kind of see it more like a coffee shop, but with beer. And so very family-friendly. We've got a little kids' play area down here, and partially selfishly just because we have a young child that spends a lot of time here. So yeah, lots of games and this kid area, and we just got this giant Connect 4.
Yes.
Which will be fun to play with, but yeah.
That is awesome. No kids, you will not be able to play with that TV equipment you see there on the table. I'm sorry, that's going to be gone. That's part of our crew. Which I should tease, that brings up, we are going to broadcast the ribbon cutting this afternoon. That'll be live as well on HGTV Facebook page, so we'll be on there sometime this afternoon. Looking forward to that. To make it official, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm excited for the big scissors.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, who's going to be able to have the honor of cutting the ribbon with the big scissors? You haven't decided that yet, huh? You have to do some arm wrestling? Yeah, yes, thank you. Oh, all right, we get that. It's time for the taste test here. All right. Here we go. Nick's going to serve us, get full service. Or serve me. Wow, that is impressive. We got to get a shot of this.
We got 4 of the 6 that we have on tap right now.
Okay, so let's go through one by one here. What do we have?
Amy will taste with you.
Oh, and you have the names. Look at that. You guys have the names of them right by...
Magnetic.
Yeah, magnetic. Look at that. We got a shot of that? Magnetic. The hard left, the bottoms, the Leduc, and the Townie. Love it. Love it. All right, Amy, I'm going to let you take the lead here. Which?
Sure, we should start with the Townie, which is a Kolsch-style ale. Really nice and light. I think a lot of people from Hastings are going to love it. Live beer testing. I've never done this.
Yeah. No pressure. Yeah. It's good. That's tasty. I like that. I like the light beer.
So then the next one along the line is our Leduc, the Leduc. We consider it a red IPA, and we actually named it after the Leduc mansion in town, but specifically the red shutters.
Oh,
and red
nice.
trim, I think it's more really what it is.
Yeah. Good idea. And tasty idea.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, I like that red.
One of Luke's, and he should probably speak to it himself, but
Mm-hmm.
he really brews for drinkability, so you'll notice that with all of these beers. So the next one we have is called the Bottoms. It's our porter.
Right, not the bottoms, for those maybe not familiar, not a Hastings Townie, what is the bottoms referred to?
I'm not even really sure what to call it. It's an area in Cowtown where the rivers kind of converge
Gotcha.
and drain. So I don't know what the technical term is, but Townies call it the Bottoms.
Gotcha, yes, yeah. I remember, what, oh. Oh, see the beer? Right here, this is the bottoms right there. I've never been a beer model before. I'll put my email down below there. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I can add this to my resume now.
Then,
Yeah, I do like that one. Okay.
The last of the 4 we have is called Hard Left. It's our stout, and it's one of my favorites.
Oh wow, that looks like a good thick heavy beer right there.
It's a bit. It's not heavy. I wouldn't say it's
okay.
heavy, but it is a little thicker than the other ones.
Gotcha. Hard left. Hard left. Ooh. I like, yes.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not a dark, heavy beer guy, but you're right. It's not too heavy at all.
No, and That's actually one thing we want people in Hastings to really experience is, learn about craft beer. Just because it's dark doesn't mean it's scary. So, try it, get a flight, try all of them, see what you like, because you might surprise yourself.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Wow, I gotta say, holy cow, it's tough to pick a winner for me. All four were extremely very tasty, but I gotta say the last two, the hard lefts and the bottoms both. Oh,
They're
tasty.
actually, those are my two favorites.
They're your two favorites.
Yeah.
We're on the same beer page then,
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Great. Well, Amy, thank you so much for showing me
I'm
around.
so glad you guys were here. So.
Very glad to be here. And for you watching, you can enjoy this beer yourself very soon, April 20th, this weekend. Open the grand opening, and you can check out more information on their website, spiralbrewery.com. And guess what? We have a ribbon cutting coming up this afternoon. You can watch that live here on Hastings Community TV Facebook page as well. So, congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
I think you guys are definitely onto something. I think this place is going to be filled quite a bit.
That's what we're hoping.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you guys next time.